Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim here with your reading. I'm leaving this one out here because I was starting to do a pre-shuffle for you, and it just seems so in sync with the oranges that I have laid out that I was like, you know what, it's a beautiful message too. So I'm going to keep it here for you. So part of a breakthrough that you will have has to do with like a passed on secret, or a secret coming to you as a gift. The name of the card is the Golden Rose. I don't know what the gift is. I think it's going to be different for everybody, but it is a secret. It's a secret. It's a really good card. So it's a secret of something lovely that you know, it won't be a secret from you much longer, but I don't know what it is. We will have to see. We'll have to draw some more cards. Let me tell you what the book says. This is Kim Cran's The Wild Unknown Alchemy deck and guidebook. Okay, so the Golden Rose, it says the secret, the altar, the gem, and it's interesting because like literally the oranges, that's just so cool. I like this. Okay, it says the rose spirals both inward and outward at the same time. And then whatever here is in the very middle is always contained or covered, protected. That's the same as this secret. Secret. Oops. All that. Lighter. Okay. So here's a new cycle with Ouroboros. There's a new cycle. Maybe it's talking about being able to see, wow, being able to see something. Something being revealed to you after the end of a tough cycle, because there's the ash. So this is the memory. I really just wanted 3 cards out here, though. We also have Sun Splendor. And if you look at that card, that's a really beautiful card. With the 2 birds, looking kind of like most lovers cards from the tarot. So the Ouroboros, what kind of gem like are you finding? Are you going to find? Because there's going to be plenty on this new cycle. And the Sun Splendor is happiness. It's everything. It's everything. It's your happiness. Wow, it's your pathway to happiness. Okay, just pulling from the Kipper style deck. Mature woman, 6, and 35 with pathway. Mature woman and 35 with pathway. So it might have to do. Might have to do with an older lady. That mature woman could represent somebody that's like a mentor to you, a grandma, a mom, a boss, you know, somebody that's wise. Somebody that might be very concerned. This might be a couple. Okay, yeah, well, I could say it's for some it's a couple. For some, this card came out to say it's male or female. With the concern, you have some energies that are concerned about you and about your pathway, about whatever path it is that you're on right now. Whoa. What is expected of you is, I mean, or something that you're maybe not expecting. I'm going to read this as positive as I can. If I read it as positive I can, it looks like a pathway that you're absolutely not expecting to be opened up to you. Maybe you didn't even ever realize it would be part of your path. And I think that it's probably like that, like something that you weren't expecting, maybe not expecting something to be so good. You see all the sunlight coming in too. So something's being lit up, something's being known for you. Sagittarius, this is really good energy. What else? Something you weren't expecting. And I have gifts. See what I'm saying? That's exactly the meaning of that card, is that there is some kind of, well, what popped out for me was that there is a secret gift, talent, or ability maybe that you have that you really don't even know yet that you have. But when it comes out, like, you'll realize it was a gift from God, a type of deal, you know. So 33 with concern, 6 with mature woman, 35 with pathway, and 28 with your expectation. The gift, we don't, that's different. I was going to say we don't know. We do know that it's going to be important to your pathway, and that it is going to contribute to a new cycle, bringing in really a lot of happiness with the sun's splendor, okay? So you know all that about it, and that's not, it's not going to be a bad thing. What else do you want to give us from this deck? And then we'll switch decks. I could just switch decks right now, actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so because there's more cards, this is a combination. It's got the same cards in this deck too. The Kipper style and the Lenormand, though. So we've got a few extra, what could be extra messages because of the variety in both of these. So this is called the Siren Song, and it should be, there should be a link listed for it. All right, so for Sagittarius, give us some more information on this pathway that is a secret. Give us more information on the pathway that is a secret. Murky thoughts, but see how it came out. So, oh, okay. And it's number 33. Sometimes the numbers are more relevant, I feel like, than that even. Okay, so the concern has to do with, are you seeing things clearly, or are you making decisions that are clear and sound for you? So there might be some kind of concern with how you're seeing things. And clearing the mind. The murky thoughts is like the, I don't know how I'm going to, get through something. I don't know how I'm going to do something, etc. And the concern is like, maybe there's like some kind of major solution too. You have the rich gentleman, wealthy man. It can come out as that too. And pathway, making me feel like there might be a benefactor of some sort, somebody that would give you a gift because of it going towards your creative potential, like growing your creative potential. So that might be part of this pathway. Or that could be you, if you resonate with that being you, So this is something that you really just don't see, Sagittarius. Something that you don't see coming. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. There you are. There you are. So the Siren Song is a combination of those two different style decks that I said, Lenormand and the Kipper. And when you get the Siren out, one or two, when I get them in my readings on YouTube, I take that as to mean the person viewing it. So imagine you're this person and look at the way that they're looking at this person. This is something they didn't expect. Or you. I'm speaking from an omnipotent point of view, a third person point of view for you here, Sagittarius. But this is you staring over here. There's almost a look of like, I don't know, So I guess what I'm saying is there might be some doubt about whatever this is. There may be some doubt. I have another man. 29. Can be a friend, can be a colleague. But male energy, mature woman energy, Siren 1, rich gent, wealthy, affluent, wants to help, might be the one with concern. So somebody's health is being affected. Somebody's health is being affected. It's not necessarily... wait a minute. Let me get the book for this, because the tree and the Lenormand is kind of different. Like, you would think the tree means something great. You would really think that. Okay, that's good. So, good. That's what I thought. So, but it depends on how close it is to your card. So, the farther apart the tree is from the siren that came out, then the better the omen is that you'll have a long, healthy life, right? If you're right next to the tree, you could be going through some health issues. So, I would say either a mature woman or a male is going through some kind of health trouble, but not you. It can be exhausted and depleted. The tree tends to suck out the nutrients. So, yeah, but it isn't. So this is an indicator of like health getting better for you, I think. You got all those? Can you see all those? Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to give us for Sagittarius about this? So it's a good omen for you. Maybe telling you information about somebody else. The good gent. And the sun. You got the sun splendor. Look at that. You have the sun and the sun splendor. Excuse my nails. I've got charcoal and stuff, art stuff on it. So sun splendor. Oh, beautiful. There you go. Another, it's a happiness times 2 plus a secret plus a new cycle equals a new cycle. Maybe it's that. So the good gent, yeah, usually that's a good card. Let's go ahead and pull from, let's pull from the tarot. You know what, I could pull from this one, Enchanted for Hawksa, just to give us some different kind of visuals. The Death card. Happiness times 2. Good. There's a lot of healing going on when you have the sun. So if there is any kind of illness or something going on, there's a lot of healing with that. I have the Hermit, number 9. It makes me feel like these energies right here are really in deep thought over, or concerned over you. Look at all these people. Sagittarius, I dare say you probably have more than just a couple of people wanting to either give to you or wanting to share this lit up pathway with you, because it looks so nice. See the butterflies on there, representing metamorphosis, change, and the light. It's, yeah. Okay, so the Hermit, Virgo energy, doing some reflecting, going within, making sure your thinking is okay. I mean, it might be them thinking. I guess that could be them thinking. It could be you. There could be some concern, especially, like I said, with health because of the Queen of Water. And kind of like that energy of making sure that you're not being like used for some, I don't know, something emotional, like that somebody's not doing some kind of emotional manipulation on you. Queen of Water here is a need to open up. It matches this mature woman. It could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, or Leo's out here really strong too. Fire. What a beautiful card to get. The 4 of Fire has to do with definitely celebrating. It has to do with what you have practiced before, maybe in the past, in past lives. It has to do with your passion and your purpose, because you usually see the 1111. It can be something really big, like the purchase of a house, a wedding, and a ceremony, a graduation, a recital even, a play. a solo. It can be so many things that you would celebrate that took a little bit of practice to get there. Oh, I have the Hangman. You really have strong Virgo energies trying to hang around you, and Pisces. The Hangman is kind of waiting. Maybe that was a time for this introspection. It's a little bit of like there's some kind of sacrificing too and waiting. And here's the news. That's the good news card. 8 of Fire. Wow. I can't get over this. You have happiness times 2. You literally have the 8 of Fire is really good. It's a really good card to get. It's good news. It's moving forward. It's something that picks up speed maybe or starts to progress a little bit faster. It can even represent the pathway with Cupid's arrow here. It can represent that also, the 8 of Fire. But whatever it is, it makes something go faster. So I would just trust in this secret that there's something really good for you coming out of this secret. That's what I think. And spending some time waiting, getting a different perspective is probably good. The Hermit, doing your own research. Whoa. That went everywhere. Oh, wow. Okay, so the cat, the two-faced friend, landed on the floor. I'm going to put these back. That's just way too many. And Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Older man, dealings or relationship with the older man. It's probably the concerned one. Tulip, I have great passion. Broken ring, parting of the ways, romance or business. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Wow, and Barrel, feeling like something is lacking in your life. I don't know what happened, tea leaves. You beware of self-delusion. Oh my goodness. Involvement with the law, gavel. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Let's go. Why did this happen? I don't understand. Protection from a powerful friend. That's like an Emperor energy. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. I also have the Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Desk. Pay attention to your work. And Rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Why did I get the feeling it's this, either this Virgo or this older man energy here? And I have Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Let's pull an animal spirit too, and we're going to close out with the animal spirit. Crocodile is appearing. The crocodile lays low and doesn't really say much. Ooh, there's your beauty. Starfish. Oh, and that's silly. Really might be dealing with a powerful friend or somebody that has something to do with law or legalities. The starfish is good, though. This is like amazing beauty being recognized. Watch out for sharks. Watch out for sharks unless you're the shark, and then do your thing. And I have wolf. Depending on how you are saying, that can be about family and being part of a pack. The swan's coming out, and that's like effortless beauty, just like the starfish. And there's something about this new cycle that's really, with the stingray, it's going to boost your confidence and build up your spine. Excuse me. So that's what I've got for you. If you want a private reading, I offer those. In the description box is a link to my website, and I'm sending you love and light. Bye-bye.